magic in the air. Never let your feelings get you down. Open up your eyes and look around. It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. And all this confusion. It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. And all this confusion. It's just an illusion. Never sure exactly what I'll find. Only in my dreams I'll be on. Here for just a moment, then you're gone. It's just an illusion.
All right. Adam Courvoisier. Happy birthday, sir. Good morning. Hold on. I'm putting my batteries in my stock. Give me a minute. We're here. You know what? I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut that because Adam is a New Yorker. Okay. People don't know this, but maybe they know this, but Wait. Can you hear me back there, Stoney? Somebody back there can hear me? I'm talking like a Mama Lugera over here. All right, let me put my the Bluetooth on my socks. Can you hear me? Okay, Adam is a New Yorker. So we're going in with this for yes. What? Okay, loud and clear. Good. Okay, Adam, this is for you, my man. I hope this makes you feel good this morning. Happy birthday. You are a New Yorker. And here you go. This is for Adam.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Let's go. Right over the bridge. Right over that bridge. Let's go, Adam. Let's get there. Right over the bridge. Come on, Stevie. Let's take him in.
of the list.
Here we go. Here we go. Right over the bridge. There you go, pal.
A number one. These little town blues. Oh, melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York.
Wow. It gets no better. Come on, boys and girls.
If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Woo! Attaboy.
New York.
Attaboy, Adam. Okay, I will. 1 second, buddy. There you go. Happy birthday, Adam, from us here at the Social Club. If you look at the avatar right there, Mr. Adam, it says it's Tommy Stigs, Italian American Social Club, circa 2022. Now, apparently, I gave the name Social Club in 2022, but we go back longer than that. So what we're going to do right now is we got to go back to where it started. This is where we go because this was our anthem every day, and it's customary because it is Thursday, and we throw it back a little bit to the beginning of the Social Club. We got to go in with a little Toto Cotugno. Okay, Toto, take us in. I'm going to pour my coffee. Let's talk right after this.
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare. Sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente. E un partigiano come presidente. Con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, con la crema da barba alla menta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e la moviola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia col caffè ristretto, le calze nuove nel primo cassetto, con la bandiera in tintoria e una 600 giù di carrozzeria. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare.
Right, here we go. Adam, are you leaving, Mr. Adam? The chat is flying today, Stephen. It's a great chat. I want to explain something to you. Adam, let me know if you are leaving, Adam. All right. Toto Cotugno took us in, gave us our start. Here we go. Let's get right to the proper avatar. There we go. It is Thursday. We go throw it back to Thursday. We are a little bit yellow. We got a little yellow on today. Wait, why is the coloring off? Hold on a minute. Why is the coloring off here? What happened here? What? What are you talking about? Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Let me get something straight over here. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Because I got to do this right. Steve, start talking. What are you doing? Get to the show. Well, it's not a show. First order of business is happy birthday, Adam. Second order of business is thank you, Stephen Morvinello, for the Cash App. It is appreciated. Yes. No. My socks are good. I'm here. All right. Hold on. Okay. The thumbnail is up for tonight's wind down, guys, okay? Just so you do know. Yeah, the thumbnail. We're going to have a nice wind down tonight. We may have an extended wind down this evening. To be determined. Check the stoop cam. Well, it's raining out there. I took the stoop cam in. It's raining really bad. Who's that? My man, Mikey. Good morning to you, Mr. Mikey. Great to see you today, pal. Hope you are well. Always a nice thing to get visited by Mikey. We got the yellow nub bandage on today. We're a little dark. We're a little on the dark side. We're matching everything. So I was a little conflicted about what mug to go with. You know how I match my colors, right? Because I'm out of my mind, guys. So this is the Belleville mug, okay? That my daughter made. Belleville. So I have yellow, so I got to go with the yellow. All yellow. Now on this mug, it says it has Belleville on the front, and on the back, it says it's a Belleville thing. You wouldn't understand. And this is true. It is a Belleville thing. You wouldn't understand. Any nurses in the chat? Mikey. I have a question. The cat's perfect. Great show last night. Thank you, Adam. Yes. You know, we had over 120 people circulate through last night. We had a circulation of 122 people last night. That's incredible. Darren Cassidy, hello there. Mikey, good morning. Hello, Mikey from Delilah. Okay. One good thing. Got a nice message. Mike F is back in the neighborhood. So we got a message from Mike F last night. So good to see you back around, Mike F. We hope things work out for you. We hope everything is all right. Oh, my God, Stephen. No, that's okay, buddy. No. Tell me, I'd like to cross behind you. Well, I put that up today. Yeah, you had 54 when you came in? It was so much fun last night. And we had no plan last night. Mike F., good man. Yes, Mikey. So he has some issues going on right now. So we send out our love, prayers, and support. CG2 gets him. Don, Mick you. So tonight, I got to see what we're doing tonight, but we're going to have a good wind down tonight. I feel it. I just feel it. The wind downs is, I hit 60. Okay. I didn't know. Damn. I haven't hit those numbers in a long time, but consistency. We hit 60 last night. All right. So you guys see more than me. So what happens, guys, I get involved in the conversations, so to speak. Not really, but I get involved in the back and forth and I forget to look at the numbers. And CG2 comes in. Bang. Bang. And you guys remind me of the numbers. Tommy, 20, 25, 30. Oh, shit. And Adam said that he saw a nice 60 piece last night. Wow. Nice for a channel about nothing. It's the cross, 10,000 matchsticks glued together. Yes, of course. Okay, so let me start off with this. I might as well start off with this. Let me do this here. Let me do this here before we get into George Benson, who is great. Okay, I want to talk about the conflict right now. We have 6 men down. Hello, ALV. And I said, every time I hear more news about our fallen soldiers, we are going to respect and honor them in a higher level. That's what we're going to do. Okay? That's what we're going to do. So we are respecting our fallen heroes in this war at a higher level today because some names were released. Okay. First things first, Trump said we are decimating them. Okay. I'm not talking politics, and don't talk politics in here. All we do is respect our frontline servicemen and women. That is all we do here. So I'm going to go in here. We are decimating them. Okay, I got it, Trump. No problem. Soldiers ID'd. The 4 identified U.S. soldiers killed in a March 1st drone attack in Kuwait while supporting Operation Epic Fury were described as a martial arts instructor, father who was a proven leader, a Spitfire mother of 2, a patriotic history buff who followed his calling in life, and a 20-year-old whose dedication foretold a bright future. Oh my God, 20-year-old. The fallen service members were identified as Sergeant First Class Noah Tajian, 42, of Bellevue, Nebraska. Sergeant First Class Nicole Amor, 39, mom of 2. Of White Bear Lake, Minnesota. Captain Cody Cork, 35, of Lakeland, Florida, and Sergeant Declan Cody of Des Moines, Iowa. 2 additional soldiers were killed in the attack, have not yet been identified. All were assigned to the 103rd Sustainment Command in Des Moines, Iowa, which provides logistical and operation support to U.S. forces overseas. The problem is this: they were not frontline workers. They were not frontline fighters. They were more, so to speak, support staff. They were not boots on the ground. These are ones you don't expect to lose. So as we start this, look it. One celebrates a birthday, 4 others plan a funeral. But I'm going to continue to do this because I feel that it is necessary. You can't just browse over this. You got to keep this in your mind, guys. You must, hold on. Where is it? You must keep this in your mind. Please, ladies and gentlemen, as you go about your day, keep our servicemen and women in your yeah, there's no boots on the ground. That's I'm just saying they're not boots on the ground people. So just keep out, we have friends and family on here that have fans and family that are in the military right now. So we're going to take a moment, okay? We're going to take a moment for the fallen soldiers. Just felt it was necessary. So I do what I feel is necessary. That's in my heart, guys. All right. That's in my heart. And that's what we do. You must respect. You must respect. Sure, Patty. Sure. Yes. Yes. Got to keep the children safe. I know, Patty. Me too. I did too. I told you it was the most moving moment when they did it at my father-in-law's funeral. It was unbelievable. Gerard Sorcelli. Okay, so Adam. Okay, so before we get into George Benson, shall we check in on our uncle to get us motivated? Let's go with our uncle this morning to get us motivated. Come on, uncle, bring us in. Here we go. Here we go. We got a motivation message from one of our uncles. Good morning, badass. Uncle Badass. Take us in. Here we go. I don't curse anymore, but here we go.
Fucking morning, you unstoppable badass motherfucker! If today thinks it can fuck with you, it's about to learn a very painful fucking lesson. Stand up, chest out, and go dominate like the monster you are. Good fucking morning, you unstoppable badass motherfucker!
Okay. You better believe it. Okay, we got one more message from Uncle Badass. Here we go, Uncle Badass. One more time. Give us another message, Uncle Badass. Here we go. What do we got now?
Fucking morning, you ruthless, legendary bastard! Stretch, breathe, and get ready to fuck shit up with a smile and zero apologies. The world can keep its bullshit. You've got greatness to execute. Good fucking morning, you ruthless, legendary bastard! Stretch, breathe, and get ready to fuck shit up with a smile and zero apologies.
That's right. That's me. A smile and zero apologies. Uncle Badass is the best. I don't have to curse anymore. Nick M. We got a compadre. We don't have to curse anymore. He is AI. Yes, he is AI. Yes. He's great. Uncle Badass. What? Tommy Stigs doesn't have to curse anymore, Patsy. How do you like that? CG2. Oh, giggling at the uncle. You got to love the uncle, CG2. Wow, I haven't cursed in over a week. Last night I made it said 1. I'm doing great. You always coming at the best time, huh? That is you cursing. Maybe I made that. Maybe I'm behind Mr. Badass. We're not going to tell. We're not going to tell if that's us or not, ALV. Shh. Come on. Don't you know me too well? You got to tell everybody? That's you behind that cursing. Shh. How? You could tell? You could tell what he's saying is me? Come on. Don't tell everybody. He curses for me, Stephen Morinello. Uncle Badass, the best. Okay. Unapologetic. Okay, I'm starting off with a story before I get into George Benson. I don't apologize. Let me go in here for a minute. Hold on a minute. We got a problem. We have an apology. Radio host Sid Rosenberg apologized. You know what? Get guts of testosterone. Where's your testosterone, Mr. Rosenberg? You're apologizing for the tweet that you put out. Why are you apologizing, Mr. Rosenberg says? He's sorry. He apologized Wednesday for hateful remarks he made about New York City's mayor, Zoran Mandavi. In a social media post, Rosenberg called Mandani an American-hating, Jew-hating, radical Islam cockroach running around our beautiful city. And then he apologizes for what he said. All he did was say what he's thinking. Listen to me, Mr. Rosenberg. What you have to apologize for is not having self-control. I apologize. I said what I was thinking. We're not supposed to say what we are thinking. You know what? You're a fink. You are a fink. If you can't stand behind what you really feel, well, then keep it to yourself and don't say it. Self-control is the key to life. And Mr. Rosenberg, you don't have it. And don't apologize for being the evil individual that it's in your soul is what you say. It's in our heart is what we speak. So cut it out. Stop with it, Rosenberg. Cut it out. Apologizing for being who you are. Just have self-control. Just say to yourself, just say to the guys, listen to me. I apologize for my for my lack. Say it better like this, Nick M. I apologize for my lack of self-control. I will choose my words wiser in the future. Done. Done. Grow a set. Where's your fortitude? Where's your testicular fortitude? You're a mouse now. And once words come out, they cannot go back in. Just apologize for not having the ability to have self-control. We'll respect you more. Joe Rogan apologized. Yeah, because you upset the crowd and you stopped watching him. I'm not apologizing for who I am. And that is right, Patsy. That's a good comment. That is why young kids have no testicular fortitude. You are right. Well, thank you guys that think like Tommy Stigs thinks. ALV might differ a little bit on that. I don't apologize. I'm unapologetic. Is that the word? Okay. George Benson. Let's get into some conversation right now. And the pussycat was purring this morning. Oh, my God. I'm taking care of that cat. Dry food, guys. Dry food for now. I got some dry food. It's kibble, some shit. I don't know what it is. So that's where we're at. We're taking care of the pussycat, okay? Yes, sure they do. Absolutely. How about they don't apologize for having self-control? They don't apologize for just apologize because they want to, yeah. They only apologize because they need to be accepted. I tell you, go, what? Real men apologize when they have done something. Don't do it wrong. Have better self-control. Cut it out. I didn't apologize to that judge. I didn't apologize. I didn't apologize. I was sorry in that courtroom. I was sorry. What are you sorry about? I'm sorry I got caught. I'm sorry about what I did. I did it. It's done. You can't take it back. CG2. I told the judge, you sorry? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got pinched. You sorry? No. Traveled the world. Booze, girls, cars, condos, boat rides, vacations. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, Judge. I'm not sorry, Judge. Courtroom drama. It was on TV too, and it was on television. I was on the news, and it was on television. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I didn't curse once, and not ALV doesn't even give me flowers. Nothing. Hey, teacher, not a thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see who George Benson is. Let's see who George Benson is. Here we go. This is a glimpse into who George Benson was. Check this out here.
Without a woman, I can make it, but I need my girl to stay. Oh, don't you let the lady take it all away. When the woman needs a taste of yesterday, if he stays at home, all they get is lonely. Turn your love around.
Okay, turn your love around. George Benson, that's our guide today. Give me the night. Yes, Stephen Morinella. Let's go through the life and times of Mr. George Benson, an iconic R&B personality. Woo, baby. Here we go. Fun facts about George Benson. 1943, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a legendary jazz fusion guitarist and singer who began his career as a child prodigy known as Little Georgie Benson. At a 10-time Grammy winner, he recorded his first single at age 9, and his hit 1976, The Masquerade, established him as a premier vocalist following early work with Jack McDuff. Child prodigy Benson was singing He was in a contest at the age of 4, played ukulele at a drugstore at 7, and was performing in nightclubs at the age of 8. God bless this guy. His stepfather's influence. His stepfather constructed a guitar for him to help him concentrate on instrumental talent when he was young. Little Georgie, he recorded his first song, She Makes Me Mad. Also, It Should Have Been Me for RCA Victor at the age of 9. Initial career as a singer. Although famous for his guitar, he initially began his professional career as a night singer in a nightclub. Jazz influence. He was heavily influenced by popular jazz artists. His musical breakthrough. In 1976, his album Breezin' was a massive hit, and he's one of a few artists to have a jazz album go platinum, largely due to his vocal hit, The Masquerade. Okay, recording with Miles Davis. He's featured on Miles Davis' 1968 album, Miles in the Sky. Original, Greatest Love of All. Benson, George Benson. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Get this straight. Get this through your thick skulls. George Benson was the original singer of The Greatest Love of All. The one that the dearly departed Whitney Houston did so well. George Benson created and sang The Greatest Love of All before there was ever any hint of Whitney Houston. That's a fact about George Benson. The greatest love of all. He was a singer in a nightclub. Yeah. Yes, at 9. Yep. So he did it years before Whitney Houston. Grammy success. He won 10 Grammy Awards. Songwriter tragedy. He was asked to write a song in 1998 for Muhammad Al-Fayed, honoring his son Dodi, who died in a car crash with Princess Di, but struggled with it due to the personal tragedy of losing. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. Let's hold on for that for a minute. Give Me the Night. Yes. He sings Give Me the Night. Yep. You saw him perform at the John. Really? Wow. That's great. That's great. Hey, teacher. You saw him. Okay. Well, I'm going to jump into the sad fact. Listen to me. Those were all good things. Those are all good things, but we got to go into the sad facts about Mr. George Benson. And here we go. Mr. George Benson, where are we? Where is my spreadsheet? Get over here, you. Get over here, you. Where's my spreadsheet? Okay. I'm goal. Fucker. Oh, I cursed. Here we go. All right. Sad facts about George Benson. Here we go. George Benson, the legendary guitarist, faced immense personal tragedy, including the loss of 3 sons, a childhood marked by extreme poverty and exploitation and health struggles later in life. Despite his massive commercial success, his personal life was marked by deep sorrow and traumatic experience. Death of his 3 sons. I did curse, yes. Death of his 3 sons. Despite being married for over 56 years, George Benson and his wife, Johnny, endured the profound loss of 3 of their sons, who died from kidney failure, crib death, and a gunshot injury. Growing up in the ghetto in Pittsburgh, a young Benson was forced to perform at clubs, which led to a traumatic incident at age 8, where police raided the venue, threatening his safety and placing him with his parents. And his placement was, oh my God. As a child star, exploitation. A child star known as Little Georgie Benson, his early career was exploited. He missed out on a normal childhood, often dragged away from playing with friends to perform, which his mother feared would lead to him being kidnapped. Violent stepfather. As a child, he witnessed a traumatic incident involving his stepfather, which led to his stepfather being in prison. Struggles with voice and backlash. In 2018, a 75-year-old George Benson, he faced boos and a walkout from a London crowd when he struggled with his voice during a performance, forcing the gig to be cut short. Oh, my Lord. Does it really matter? His net worth? Does it really? Okay. He did nothing wrong so far in life, guys. Let's keep this in mind. Let's keep in mind, he did nothing wrong. He stayed married to the woman and lost the 3 sons. Okay? He lost 3 sons and he stayed positive and he still tried to perform. Now, Hey Teacher probably got him at a good time, but they caught him and they booed him off the stage. Listen, if you are not on your game, that's why I say it all the time. You got to be on your game all the time. You got to know when it's time to quit. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Hey, Teacher, you probably saw him at a good time, but in 2018, they booed him off the stage. Fans are ruthless. This world is ruthless. You got to be top game or get out of the game. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And he did not know when to fold them. But maybe it was his therapy to perform. Listen, the guy lost 3 sons. How is he going on every day losing 3 sons? Kenny Rogers sings, you know when to hold them, know when to fold them. He didn't know when to fold them. Okay, while exact figures vary, legendary jazz and R&B guitarist and singer George Benson's net worth is estimated to be around $20 to $25 million. Source of wealth we know is from singing. Give Me the Night was one of his biggest. So does the money matter? I believe he is still alive. I believe George Benson is still alive with an estimated worth of $25 million. I truly believe he is the poorest rich guy on the earth. So we're going to give him a nice bouquet. What can we give him, guys? I think he's still alive, AOV. Yes, he doesn't perform. 2018, they walked out on him, probably the last time. So he gets prayers, flowers. He gets it all. We got to give him everything for the music that he brought us, as well as the struggles that he's been through, and he still kept it going. He's still out there. Married to, if his wife is still alive, he never left us. He's 83. He's 83. He buried 3 sons. This is unbelievable. He is 82 years old and still performing. Wow. We're going to throw up the flowers for you, Mr. George Benson. Sorry to hear what you have been through. Very sad one. So, Patty Daly, the cross fits today. I mean, listen, we have 6 fallen soldiers. We have 4 that were identified. And we have George Benson that lost 3 sons, have struggling life, and pulled it together. And now he's winding down his days with pain in his heart every day. You see, he's healthy, Stony Tony. He gets up every day. We all get up every day and we get going. Just imagine you put your feet on the floor every morning. I need more money. My bills are due, or I got a task I can't complete, or we worry about these things. This guy wakes up every day. What's the first thing he thinks of? The funeral of his 3 boys. It's very interesting. Let's hear one jam by George Benson. Here we go. Where are we? Where are we here? This is a great one here. Listen to the talent of George Benson. My Lord. Listen to the talent of George Benson.
Remember the days when we never had a dime, and our dreams seemed a million miles away. But we made it, baby, facing the bad times with a smile. Here we are,
growing stronger day by day. 'Cause we got love, love. It's always there for us to share. And girl, it sure feels good. You know you're by my side. 'Cause we're just two high hearts that beat as one forever. With the love, love to keep us satisfied. Every night.
Just such a good talent. So he brought to, so there you go. That is, yeah, that's Norwegian, AOV. I think so. I don't know what the language is on the bottom. So I guess that song may have been, maybe for his, to his wife. They got love times love. Because what else did they have? They had love for each other. They lost their children. They lost all their children. So Stephen, I'm going to go with, we're going to go A+ with him. Okay. We're going A+ with him today. Absolutely tremendous spotlight. I liked it. I learned something. You all learned something. You have a conversation. Whenever you hear that song, Love Times Love, and all the songs that he made, you're going to think, this man with this voice, this talent, you're going to remember the Social Club. I'm telling you. You're going to remember the Social Club when you hear about George Benson. I think this one is a tough one. Zelda Z, hello. Good morning. Arizona. His health is, yeah. I like the spotlight of George Benson a lot. So did I. I enjoyed it. And like I said, I do it raw dog with you guys. Okay. Serenity prayer. We gave our prayers out this morning. Here we go with the Catholic Minute today. Here we go. As we do the Catholic Minute, we must go back to the avatar that fights evil and good. And we got to go with that. Okay, here we go. Catholic Minute. Here we go today. Today, the feast day for March 5th in the Catholic Church is that of St. John Joseph of the Cross, 1654 to 1734, a Franciscan friar and mystic born in Italy. He is recognized for his extreme austerity, devotion to poverty, and for being the first Italian to join the reform movement of St. Peter Alcantara. Wow. Wow. Okay, nice one. Key details about St. John of the Cross, life and vows. He lived a life of rigorous penance, constant fasting, and despite being a noble birth, embraced poverty. Wow. He served as a superior, insisted on performing lowliest tasks, and was appointed Vicar Provincial Alcatarine Reform in Italy, 1702. He is the patron saint of Ischia, Italy. Canonization. He was canonized by Pope Gregory on May 26, 1839. Other saints celebrated today. St. Kieran of Sagar. Additionally, in years when it falls early in March, Ash Wednesday may occur on or near this date, marking the start of Lent. Well, this year it didn't do that. So this is a individual that was so. St. John Joseph was born into wealth, apparently, but embraced poverty. That's your Catholic Minute for today. I like it. I'm liking the direction of the show this morning, guys. We are liking the direction of the show this morning. Where's Patty Daly? Are you here? Yes. Are you here, Miss Patty Daly? The Catholic Minute is over. We will go back to our Throwback Thursday avatar. Hold on. I want to see something here. Uh-huh. Oh, my God. Give me a minute here. Hold on. Hold on. I wanted to see something here. If I could find this thing. No, I can't. Shoot. Can't find it. There was something I wanted to find. Uh-huh. What? Yeah. All right. So here we go. Hey, enough said. I saw the Stones and many of our records. Give Me Shelter was my favorite, as well as Sympathy for the Devil. Me and my college buddies played Stones over and over. No, great stuff. Enough said. Incredible stuff. Okay. Where's Patty Daly? Are you here? Let's get into a couple of bullet points right now. It is Thursday. We do throw it back a little bit. We don't claim to be anything other than what we are over here, but the Wiretap guys made this for us, and we play this on Thursdays as we go into our bullet points. Warm up your coffee. Here we go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, sometimes the bullet points, they're not very happy. They're not very well. So I was watching an interview with Ian Bick last night, and his interviewee said something very sad, because Ian Bick asked about his mom, his dad, whatever. He said, my mom is still here with me, but she is a functioning addict. She is currently an addict and is functioning. She gets high every day and she is in the world. This is a grown man that has an addicted mom. Very sad. So look, we worry about losing our moms, our dads. Good morning, watcher. Our children, this and that. You see, a mom every day is supposed to worry about her boy or her girl or her kids. This mom, unfortunately, is waking up thinking about getting the next needle in her arm. And this man, who is a convict himself, is in the world that has to wake up every day and know that his mom is a functioning drug addict. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say about something like that. I don't even know what to say. What to think. Waking up every day and knowing that your mom is out there on the street or wherever, functioning and working, getting money to shoot the dope in her arms. Oh, God, that's so sad. Such a sad story. It is a sad story. 19-year-old boy killed in the Belmont section of the Bronx. We're wilding out there in the Bronx. Manhattan's safer, but the Bronx, we got some problems. Police say a 19-year-old boy was killed during a shooting in the Belmont section of the Bronx. Lamar Simmons of the Bronx was shot in the chest at 100 oh my God, right over there. East 183rd Street and Hughes Avenue, blocks away from his home. At 2 p.m., Stephen Morinello, broad daylight in the Belmont section of the Bronx, shot. 19-year-old shot. This neighborhood, it's full of businesses, a daycare, restaurants, and residential homes. Neighbors say the violence is making it hard for children here to be just kids. There's a lot of kids in this neighborhood, and they cannot go outside. They can't go to the park. They can have fun. You can't do things. They can't have fun. You can't do things that we did growing up, said somebody that has been in the neighborhood for many years. One man, okay, here's where it gets tricky now. So a lot of times, Patsy, you will see a Bloods, a Crip, whatever. They wear red, blue, black, whatever. 3 guys approached him. Yes, enough said. Italian. Sure, it's Italian over there. Yeah, it is. Was Italian. Here's how calculated they were. They didn't come in red. for the Bloods. They didn't come in blue for the Crips, and they didn't come in black for the color of another gang. They came with all three colors. One was wearing the red, one was wearing the blue, and one was wearing the black. No way to identify which gang clipped this guy. It was the Italian section. So very sad out there. What are you going to do? These are the things that are happening in the world, guys. These are the things that are happening in the world. See if I have anything else over here. Mike F., we got you. Oh, Mr. Clean. Hey, wait a minute. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean retired. Broad daylight, 2 o'clock in the Belmont section. Shot him right in the chest. Put him right down. Shot him in his heart. See, contrary to what people might think, you're supposed to shoot in the heart, not in the head. That's another story. If you shoot from the back, you got to go behind the ear. What? At a 33-degree range. This is 33, about 33 and a half. If you do it like this, you're going to get it. 33 degrees, it's called. Why do I know this? You got to shoot at 33 degrees with a little angle. They call it 33-degree angle. Never mind. Shoot for the heart. And the guy went down. But you got to go with the 33-degree if you're going to do it in the head. Because in the head, it could bounce off a testosterone, a hard head, a gabados. It could bounce off a hard skull. People don't even know that. If you don't get it in the right spot, there's a right thing over here. Don't tell anybody this. There's a right spot. He's making people nervous now. Anyway, they went right for the heart and they took the man down. Top of the morning, Mustang Mike. Okay, Mr. Clean unretired after retiring, Mikey. Mr. Clean unretired after 2 weeks after public outrage. After a highly publicized temporary retirement announcement on February 8, 2026, the iconic mascot, Mr. Clean, announced his return to the brand. The 68-year-old character unretired after a 2-week hiatus to promote new, significant innovations with the Magic Eraser. The retirement. A TikTok social media post announced that Mr. Clean was hanging up his whites after 68 years. The return. Mr. Clean unretired a month later. The magic of cleaning called me back. Oh, my God. The reason the campaign was a marketing stunt to promote the biggest innovation to the Magic Eraser in 20 years. Context. During Mr. Clean's brief retirement, the character was depicted enjoying leisure activities like DJing and hiking. Well, they took him off the beach and away from the DJ booth, and Mr. Clean is back in circulation. Where does this stuff come from? The transistor radio. That's where it comes from. Okay. What else do we got here? 12-year-old girl. Another chain snatch in the Bronx. On Valentine's Day, again, East 172nd Street in the Bronx. In the Bronx. 12-year-old girl chain. Now, listen, I must ask you a question. Why is a 12-year-old girl walking through the Bronx with a $1,500 chain on? Guys, can you get smart now? You're supposed to go. I don't even wear watches out. You're supposed to go out looking conservative. I wear a dollar store pinky ring. I wear my cross because I always wear my cross. But that is it. Nothing flamboyant. I don't go out with jewelry on or a Rolex or an expensive watch. I ain't asking for that trouble. I don't need that smoke. I'm sorry. A 12-year-old girl with a $1,500 chain, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Put that away. Wear it for special occasions. And that is it. Right. So, Mikey, they're boosting everything. They're going to get them, Mikey. Look at this price over here. So they're boosting. They're boosting Sundance, saying hello to Mikey. Tommy, people will hurt you for anything. It doesn't even have to be a chain. I know. Well, everybody has a $500 phone on them. $1,000 phone on them. Everybody's carrying around a $1,000 phone in their pockets. Except for Osada, he carries the Obama phone around. It's about $25 phone, but that's a whole other situation that we're not going to talk about. ALV's got an Apple. He's got a $2,200 phone. ALV, Todd Father, these guys are walking around with $2,200 phones. I got Android. I ain't into that. Right, $1,600. Right. So ALV and Todd Father are walking around with $2,200 phones. Ubazzo. Not me. I got a nice Android. Ain't nobody looking around this Android. And there's no Android store because there's no such thing. Apples rot. Androids don't. They'll swipe them, right? Enough said? Everywhere. They'll swipe them up. Yeah, you could call swiper no swiping, swiper no swiping, but it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Okay, I think we... Okay, so anyway. Okay, let's talk about being wired up. We are now wired up in Walgreens. Hey, Ducks, good to see you. I lost a break a phone every month now while I'm buying a $2,200 phone. These guys have iPhone 84. I don't know what this means, what they have. Only 600. Do you hear what you're saying, Mikey? Do you hear what you're saying? The other one is only 600. You see how we are so tuned in? Yeah. Yeah. Gabagool. It's Gabagool. Hey, teacher. Stigs in chat. Have a great day. I've got to get to the hallway. Hey, teacher. Stay blessed. Be careful. Thank you for being here every single day. Your presence is a present. Start that blown. Start that blown. Okay. What else do I got? Walgreens. Now, what do you guys think about this? Walgreens is wiring up their employees to wear recording devices. It's a pilot program, apparently, Delilah. You're going to now be recorded when you are in Walgreens. Right? So if you're in the headache aisle, the greeting cards aisle, the preparation H aisle, the condom aisle, the Viagra aisle, you're on video now. That's it. You're on video now. The Depends aisle. Come on, Walgreens. Do you why? What are you doing? Now you've got not only recording in the store, surveillance, now their employees are going to be wearing a camera. They do it at Home Depot. I'm assuming there's an aisle now. Why not? There should be an aisle for Viagra or something like it, a supplement or whatever. They already have them at Home Depot. Well, I would think there's an aisle for that. No, I'm just throwing them all out there. There's got to be. Why would there not be? Yeah, you're right, Sundance. We have been on video for a long time. Yeah, the same aisle, yeah. Yeah. You telling me they don't have over-the-counter Viagra yet? Get out of here. Come on, they didn't come out with an over-the-counter yet? Get out of here. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. They have to have an over-the-counter. It's as common as Tylenol today. There's no embarrassment that the guys need it. They take it if they need it. What's the problem? There's no embarrassment anymore. You take a Tylenol for a headache. You take a leaf for your back. You got a little problem with the gabagool, there's a medicine. Why wouldn't it? There's still only prescription? Well, they're missing a big market then. If it's only prescription, shame on you guys. Oh, it is over the counter. Oh, no. Oh, it is over. Oh, it's not. You're saying no? That's unacceptable. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's totally unacceptable that it's not over the counter at this day and age. Antacids, they used to be over the prescription. So can everything in that whole store can be used recklessly. You're going to tell me Benadryl's okay? Wait a minute. Benadryl's okay. Tylenol PM is all right. But something that improves your quality of life, they don't have over the counter yet? That's unacceptable. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're talking Blue Chew. It'll happen. If it didn't happen yet, it's got to happen soon. Somebody's got to come out with an over the counter version because it makes no sense. Shouldn't be that limited. Right next to the condoms. Should be there. They say melatonin now causes heart failure. Well, I don't take melatonin, but all right. Yeah, I guess it's prescription. I guess, Stephen, it's still prescription, but they're missing out on a whole market being prescription. Wow. You learn something new every day. LV, I just thought that it would be already over the counter. I'm a little surprised that it's not. You know? I'm just surprised it's not. Okay, look. I'm going out on this. Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand. Hold on a minute. It looks like. Okay, here we go. I got it. I'm sorry. I got it. Here we go. It looks like at the 2026 Oscars, Barbra Streisand is going to do a tribute to Redford, I guess, to Robert Redford, who died in it looks like 2025, September 16, 2025. Okay, Barbra Streisand is going to do a memoriam. Babs Memoriam. Following the death of Robert Redford in September 2025, Barbra Streisand is going to do a tribute, The Way We Were, from her co-star in The Way We Were at the 2026 Oscars. Previously, she honored him at the 74th Academy Awards, presenting him with an honorary Oscar. Okay. Sources indicate Streisand will do a memoriam segment to honor her longtime friend. She did one in 25. She did one in 2022. The Way We Were. The duo started together in a classic 1973, defining role for both. It cemented their lasting friendship. Okay, this was the song that I danced to with my mother at my wedding. And I asked Sarah Collins to put this together for me. And she did it. Now, I don't know if she said she did it. I don't know if I mentioned it and she reposted it. She might have did it as an earlier recording. I'm not sure. But this was first things first to my grandpa when he died. And then I danced with my mother at my wedding to this song, because me and my mother, we have been through so much from right there. And all we have is our memories. And they are what they were. So I'm going out right now. This is my song to my mom at my wedding when I got married. All right, listen. The 64th consecutive Coffee Talks is coming to an end. Take us out in memory of Mama Stigs and Robert Redford. Is that who it is? Yeah, Robert Redford. Okay, here we go. She does it well. It's a tough song. So thank you, Sarah, for doing this. I'm out. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed Thursday. Ciao. 4.
Mm-hmm. like the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? All has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Maybe beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were, the way we were.